Hi, I'm Jackie and welcome back to That Singing Show. And today I'm going to be reacting to Americans versus Koreans high belt singing notes. Now, because I've been so inspired by the Asian singers you've been sending me, like Katrina Valade and Sohyang and Morissette Amon, who I've yet to listen to, I thought for a bit of fun I'd do a comparison video for your weekend, and it's Americans versus Koreans high belt note singers. Those of you that know me know that I do like to belt and that I really like to go as high as I can and really challenge myself with my voice. So I'm going to teach you how to do it, and I'm going to show you some little tips and techniques in order to bring this belt type singing into your own voice, and how to find that elusive mix part, which means you can go super high and still keep that note super strong. Okay, now before we start the reaction, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to click that notification bell so that you can see the videos as soon as we put them live. Now this video goes from C5, which is kind of the start of the belty area, into C6, an incredible C6, which is the high C. So many people can't hit that when they're not doing belting. So to be able to hit it and sound like you're doing full belt at this level is incredible. So I'm going to have to read from the list here. We've got singers like Luna versus Demi Lovato. We've got Yangpa, Patti Labelle, a really good twangy belter of old. We've got Sohyang, Amber Riley, Sohyang, woo, Nicole Shrezinger, Yeonji versus Whitney Houston, Tori, Christina Aguilera, even Barbra Streisand. So there's a real mix of belters in here, which I'm going to enjoy so much, going from C5 to that high C, C6. So if you're ready, let's go. So I'm really looking forward to this belt fest. This is kind of my idea of heaven, breaking down and listening to people making incredible noises with their voices. Let's go. Woo! Yeah! Cool! Woo! Wow! What two different sounds, hey? Fantastic. So we've got like a real soulful, real sort of high belt, and Tori Kelly's just bringing in this kind of almost country kind of vibe to it, but really contemporary, and wow, can they both sing. So I think this is the start of it now. This must be Ailee versus Barbra Streisand. Looks like there's two of them. Let's see. Whoa, C5. Now, this looks like Paul Potts, which is a chap from the UK that won a Britain's Got Talent show, which I've not seen since or heard of since. Watch these singers with these really big sort of wide smile and big mouths there, because it really does help. So just relax, have a nice smile, and hey, pick a nice vowel, hey, and then you can really kind of keep that light setting and take it up. Oh, Babs. Wow, and that long note at the end there, my goodness, let's just go back. Look. That's a long note, that's incredible. So really nice and light. Okay, C sharp 5. This is solar. Yeah. Love it. Now, the difference in those two is Solar versus Christina Aguilera. Solar had that really nice, kind of coming up to the never enough note, really. A nice amount of pressure underneath. So it can go on for ages. Whereas Christina Aguilera goes from a really heavy setting. which is why sometimes she gets into trouble, because if you push the volume when you've got that much pressure, then you get into a bit of trouble. So let's carry on. This is Ailee versus Tori Kelly. Wow. Woo! Now that's spectacular. But look at the mouth. So Tori Kelly's got this really nice hey, and nice rasp in there as well, which is really, really lovely. But the lady before, Ailee, she was holding that note forever, right? Really, really beautiful. And Tori Kelly keeps it nice and light, but she's got a much twangier kind of sound. So it's kind of different, but still beautiful. Kim Yeonji. Oof. Ah, Whitney. Woo. Ooh, now you can listen if you hear on here. Now if you listen on here, you can kind of hear this is getting to the real sort of edge of the bit where people fall over, which means that you've got to kind of adjust in order to still keep that note. So this E flat 5 is getting up to that point. So we're on the never enough notes now. Never enough! We're kind of up there, which means you need to have not too heavy a setting. But listen to the sound colour. Bit of gospel jaw. So you can kind of change that sound colour. You have to kind of keep that light, otherwise you can't do those runs. So this is incredible. We've got to go even further now. That was just E flat 5, and now we're going E5 and above, which is super, super hard. So this is Lee Younghyun. Woo! Now this is really on the edge there. This is kind of getting to the Shaka Khan. And if you're just hitting it, then this is where you can come into trouble. Kelly Clarkson. Woo! That's almost like the British national anthem there. But hers sounded a lot more, you've got a little lid on the top of it. Not So again, you have to watch that volume. And sometimes when we get to this kind of level of note, this is where singers start to sound a bit squeaky because it gets quite closed and pressed up there. So you really have to pick your vowels to a nice brighter vowel, like or has a tendency to close even more. So you have to change the setting a little bit more. But there's so much you can do. Once you hit that space, you get it in the right place, you've got that right technique going on there, you've got a nice mix and it's not too heavy, you can just go all the way up with that nice strong sound. So let's get into the next one, which is Luna versus Demi Lovato. And these are two of the best belters ever and so passionate and really sort of dramatic. Nice. So this is nice and gentle. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, Demi Lovato's got these really dramatic, sort of almost screechy sounding notes. That little bit of extra twang in there. But if you'd like to know more about this, or you want to have a one-on-one lesson, then why not just contact us using the links down below, and we can take you through this in person on your actual voice. So yeah, but we're going to get higher now. Let's do it.